here we go. This looks like it should work.
I know there's a lag, so I want to make sure.
Yeah, so we're just checking to make sure that it's live. All right, I think it's all set. Mehdi, what do you think? Okay, all right, we're good.
Okay. Officers and members of the Manhattan College chapter of Sigma Xi, new initiates and guests. It is a great pleasure to welcome you to this chapter initiation ceremony. My name is Janet McShane, and I am the Vice President of the chapter. I would like to express my gratitude to the officers of the chapter, Dean Tim Ward, who is President, Mehdi Ahmedvard, who is Secretary, and Richard Gustafson, who is the Treasurer. And I thank them for their efforts on behalf of our chapter. Our ceremony tonight is not lengthy, but very important. The format of our ceremony is I want to take a few moments to explain to everyone how the members are nominated and evaluated, and then talk a little bit about the history of Sigma Xi and the history of our chapter and what Sigma Xi stands for. And then we will actually induct the new initiates. So how are members nominated and evaluated? A faculty member who is a member of Sigma Xi asks the student to apply. The student must have at least a 2.6 GPA here at Manhattan College. The faculty member then writes a nomination letter and gets that signed by a second nominator. And this documents that the student has done original research and has presented their research at an outside conference. The student then submits a letter and a commitment that they will present a poster at this award ceremony and give us the title of that poster. They will also tell us where they have presented, what outside conference they've presented at, and they will also give us a short paper describing their research. The committee then reviews the applications and makes a decision on whether students are to be elected to Sigma Xi. Normally, when this ceremony is held in person, we have an hour before the actual initiation ceremony where you can view the posters in person and the students can talk to the people there about their posters and their research. Unfortunately, we don't have that this year since we're doing this virtually, but we do have the posters set up in another virtual room, and you'll have time after our ceremony to go in and look at the posters that were made by the students, and you can see their research. So let me give you a little bit of history about Sigma Xi. Sigma Xi is the oldest and largest society of research scientists and engineers in the world. It was founded at Cornell University in 1886 by a faculty person and a student, and from the outset welcomed both faculty and students as members. Indeed, membership and companionship in Sigma Xi were extended to all who merited the honor by demonstrating prowess in research. This inclusiveness was quite unusual for honor societies at the time. Indeed, we take great pride that in the second full year of the society's existence, 5 women were inducted in a class of 39. Then in 1913, a year before Julian Lewis became the first African-American PhD physiologist, he was inducted into the University of Chicago chapter of Sigma Xi. Sigmazi was founded upon values. We're not content just to be different. It was intent on making a difference in the world around us. From the beginning, Sigmazi members focused on the big issues, common to both its constituency and broader society alike, irrespective of scientific discipline. In its early days, the society shook things up by championing modern engineering education. This meant departing from apprenticeship and tried and true methods to focus instead on the new science research, more analysis, didactic instruction, and fieldwork. And of course, this is the way modern engineering education is conducted today. And throughout, Sigmazi adhered to the core principles of honor and companionship. The central importance of companionship is reflected in our motto, Spudon Xenos, companions in zealous research. Our founders got it right with their focus on honor, companionship, and service. They are the only true way to happiness. Sigmazi provides a science home to which our members can belong, a home being a structure of the heart that nurtures a sense of belonging. Our values have remained constant, and all the progress we have made is consistent with those values. Today, the society continues to make an important difference that adds to our legacy. We are not only different by design, but also designed to make a difference. This ethic, with its emphasis on enriching the research journey through peer companionship, set the tone for this society. For over 130 years, our members have provided service to one another and to the greater society by creating many of the inventions and scientific advances that have improved the quality of life for all humankind. This is consistent with our mission statement. We like to say that our members come for the honor, but remain for the service. Sigmazi's current impact, we have activities that reflect the desires of its membership. The society has taken on important initiatives that benefit from the interdisciplinary nature of our constituency. And one can make a strong case that all the major issues of science and engineering are interdisciplinary. K through 12, science and mathematics education, appropriate uses of technology and science, the evolution debate, climate change, and many other important issues that we could name together. In addition to all these activities, Sigmazi has created new partnerships and chapters around the world where it is extending the hand of companionship to our fellow researchers. And we still publish the best science magazine around and set the standard with our publications on science ethics. Here at Manhattan College, our own chapter has been busy as well, preparing the future scientists by mentoring their scholarly and research efforts, culminated by their induction today into the society and the poster exhibit of their work. There will always be a need, a societal need, for an interdisciplinary organization of learned and talented men and women committed to the principles of honor and companionship, focused on service and improving the health of the research enterprise for the benefit of all humankind. A special note here, very few schools in the United States have chapters of both Phi Beta Kappa and Sigma Xi, like Manhattan College does. And I'm proud to see that several students being inducted are actually in both of these honor societies. To our new initiates, be proud of this legacy, this history of service, which now becomes your legacy and your obligation. You will join with more than 75,000 other members of Sigma Xi around the world in continuing to advance the health of the research enterprise. You will do so by sharing the honor of membership with others worthy of that honor, and by becoming involved in the goals and activities of this chapter. And you will do so by extending the hand of companionship, not only to fellow Sigma Xi researchers, but to all your colleagues throughout the research community. Sigma Xi has a culture, mission, and vision statements. Shortly, you will be administered the pledge to the society. To set the stage for this, I present to you Sigma Xi's culture, mission, and vision statements. They summarize our values, our purpose, and our aspirations. Culture. The society is a diverse organization of members and chapters dedicated to companionship in science and engineering and to the advancement of knowledge through research, service, and teaching. Mission: to enhance the health of the research enterprise, foster integrity in science and engineering, and promote the public's understanding of science for the purpose of improving the human condition. And vision: Sigma Xi will be recognized as the global interdisciplinary society that promotes ethics and excellence in scientific and engineering research. Our founders would be very proud of these statements and would immediately recognize their connection to the very principles upon which the society was established. Likewise, the founders would share my pride in now administering the pledge of the society to you, our newest companions. Faculty and students engaged in either pure or applied scientific research are eligible for membership. Persons accepted as an associate member are those that have demonstrated an aptitude for research, while a full member has a demonstrated research ability through noteworthy achievements as an original investigator. This year, we have 10 individuals nominated for associate membership and 2 for full membership. As the names of the new members are called by the officers of the charter, please come turn on your camera. Your cameras are already on, but please unmute yourself and raise your hand to identify yourself. Dr. Mehdi Omnivar will call the names of the full members. And Dr. Richard Gustafson will call the names of the associate members. Dr. Omnivar. Members.
Thank you, Dean McShane. We have 2 full members. Dr. Ehsan Atefi from the Department of Mechanical Engineering. I think he was able to join. And Dr. Faru Fatayev from the Department of Physics.
I'm here. I'm Faru Fatayev.
Dr. Gustafson.
Thank you, Dr. Dean McShane. We have 10 new associate members. Michael Calicia,
Hello, everyone.
Andrew Cirincione,
Hello. Thank you very much.
Odette Dominguez,
Hi.
Joshua Herman,
Hi.
Tavian Kemp,
Hello.
Alexandra O'Neill,
Hi, thank you.
Parul Rai.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, there he is. Rachel Roca.
Yeah.
Hello.
Robert Sullivan,
Hello.
and Matthew Sweeney.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you. In a normal face-to-face ceremony, we would ask the current members to also rise with the new inductees. I'm not even going to ask you to rise. You can stay seated for this. So new initiates, please affirm your pledge by saying, "I do," after I read the pledge, remembering, as with all the great pledges of life ending in the simple words, "I do," the challenge lies not in voicing your assent, but rather in living up to it. So the Sigmazi pledge, and once I finish this, I would ask you all to say, "I do." I hereby pledge myself, in accordance with the purposes and objectives of Sigmazi, the Scientific Research Society, to encourage original investigations in science, to foster companionship and cooperation among scientists, to maintain honor, integrity, and honesty in all scientific activities, and to assume the other continuing responsibilities of membership. Please say, "I do."
I do.
I do.
I do.
Very good. Congratulations to all of you, and welcome to our society. As a member of Sigma Xi, you will get a certificate. You can pick up the certificates either in one of the dean's office, either the deans of engineering or the dean of science. Starting next Tuesday, you can come by and pick those up. You also get a cord, an honor cord, that you can wear for those of you that are graduating, and you can pick those up through Dr. Gustafson. So on behalf of my fellow officers, again, let me say congratulations, and I will open up the mic to any of my other officers that want to say anything else.
Can we make another plug to go visit the Google Drive that has all of your posters? So we encourage everyone to go look at that. And I think there's the link.
And on behalf of the School of Engineering, I'd like to say congratulations to everybody from the Schools of Science and Schools of Engineering. This has been a really great class to go through. It always gives me great pleasure to go through the nominations and read what you've written and to see what you're working on. This has always been very positive. Really wish I could be there with you. Really wish we could have a poster session, sit down and have dinner together, but not this year, but maybe sometime in the future. Okay. I've been a member for over 40 years. And so this is something you can take with you the rest of your life. And you know what, as you go on and get your PhDs, just saying, as you go on and get your PhDs and doing your research. So congratulations again.
Congratulations to everyone. I just want to note that we had 19 viewers in our live stream watching the event, in addition to obviously everyone who's present here.
That's great. Congratulations, everybody. I'm gonna
Yes.
stop. I'm gonna stop the stream now.
No, hold on a second. We announced the names of the students, but we didn't actually hear what their majors are. It might be informative to some of the inductees themselves that don't know each other, as well as everybody watching. So if you could go through, and we're going to start with you, Matt, because you're up on my screen as number one. If you could tell us, repeat your name and tell us what your major is and whether you are finishing a Bachelor of Science or a master's degree.
Sure. Matthew Sweeney, major in civil engineering, minor environmental engineering. I'll be finishing up my bachelor's degree and pursuing a master's in the fall.
Odette.
Hi, I'm doing a double major in civil engineering and mathematics, and this is my undergraduate year, so I'm going to go to master's next semester.
Alexandra.
Hi, my name's Alexandra O'Neill. I'm a double major
Odette.
in mathematics and psychology, and I'm still finishing on my bachelor's degree next year.
Michael.
Michael Calicia, I am a mechanical engineering major. I am finishing up my master's degree this spring. And like Dr. Ward said, I'm going for a PhD next fall.
Dr. Fatoy.
I'm an assistant professor of physics. I do theoretical nuclear physics and nuclear astrophysics. I've done some work in general relativity and cosmology as well. And I've seen some of you.
Rachel.
Pleasure.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I am a math major and Spanish and computer science minor. So I'm finishing up my bachelor's and I'm also pursuing a PhD next fall.
Joshua.
I'm Joshua Herman, and I'm finishing up an MS degree in applied mathematics data analytics.
Tavian.
Hi, I'm Tavian. I'm finishing up my double major in math and psychology next year. So I'm a junior this year.
Andrew.
Hi, I'm Andrew Srincioni. I'm finishing this semester. I'm finishing my bachelor's in science in mathematics, and I'll be returning next year for the graduate program in applied mathematics.
Robert.
Oh, sorry. My audio cut out there for a second. Apologies. I'm Robert Sullivan, a senior civil engineering student, finishing up my bachelor's degree. And sadly, I will not be doing graduate at this time. I'll be entering the workforce.
Nothing wrong with that, Robert. And Parul.
Hi, everyone. My name is Parul. I'm a junior right now. I'm double majoring in civil engineering and mathematics. I will be graduating in 2023. And as of now, my plan is to come back for a graduate program in mathematics.
Thank you, all of you. I appreciate that. It's great to see all the different majors, and it's pretty impressive how many of you are doing a double major. That's very impressive. Let me finish by saying that each year at graduation, we award what's called the Sigmazi Medal for Research to an undergraduate student who is outstanding. And this year, that medal is going to Rachel Roca. So congratulations, Rachel, on that award.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure if you knew about that yet, Rachel, but now you do. And depending on the year, we often also give one to a graduate student. And this year, the Sigmazi Medal for the graduate student is going to Michael Calici. So congratulations, Michael.
Thank you.
Okay, that ends our ceremony, folks. As I said, in the chat room there, you can go to the poster presentations and take a look at the great work that our students have done. I want to thank everyone, especially Richard and Mehdi, for Dr. Gustafson and Dr. Omnivar for putting together this ceremony and taking care of all the logistics. And I want to congratulate all of you and welcome you to Sigmazi. Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.